Dairy.
And we're back. All right, hello. We're bringing everybody together. My friends, Rick and Wendy Hughes are here. Wendy comes in, of course, complaining about me immediately. I don't understand that.
I wasn't complaining about you. I was praying for you.
Oh, praying for me.
There's a difference.
Keep doing it.
All right.
Of course, Hughes Retirement Group. Guys, good morning. How are you?
Doing great, Steve.
Coach, before we begin with what you guys are here to talk about and what I asked you here to talk about, basketball season. Of course, you're a longtime coach. What do you think about the Tennessee Volunteers right now?
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
Disappointing. They're not tough. They're not mentally tough. They've lost about 3 or 4 games they shouldn't have lost. So,
blowing leads.
if you had Ziegler and Meshack back, there's a couple of those games they would have never lost. So they're not tough down at the end.
So, Coach, I'm so glad you're here because I want your opinion on this. So we have the ESPN radio station now for the entire Chattanooga area, and so we've got this local show called The Drive, presented by Hardee's, weekdays at 5:00, and one of our co-hosts, Jim Gum, made a statement yesterday. I'm very interested to hear you say. So I'm driving around, and he says that Coach Mike Krzyzewski is the greatest coach in the history of college basketball. I nearly crashed my car. I called in, which I don't like to bother.
I thought I was. Come on.
Well, no, you were up there. Brenton had you. I said, have we forgotten about the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden? Have we just forgotten his 10 championships in 12 years? And he gave me some cockamamie excuse, and then I asked him if he was ill.
Yeah.
What do you make of it?
John Wooden, statistically is the best because he's won more national championships. Now, back when he coached, I don't think we had as much parity as we do now. So if you take that away, I think Krzyzewski, and a lot of people don't like him, but Bobby Knight was a heck of a coach at Indiana.
Who's the best ever? If you had to say,
I'd say John Wooden. I have to say him just because he's got more national championships, and he had a 80-something game winning streak, and so he did well.
So I guess he did pretty well. And Jim Gum, by the way, was fired, so he's no
okay.
Wendy. So I wanted you guys to come in and talk about this. You had quite an opportunity in December. You guys got to go over, and we played the interview here, but interview and meet with Trisha Yearwood, one of the great singers of all time in any genre. Tell me about that.
Well, it was a great trip. It was provided from our marketing company in Atlanta, and I got to actually participate in it. A lot of times when Rick gets those events, I don't get to participate, but the two of us got to interview her, which is what you played. She was incredibly down to earth. She didn't put on any airs. She didn't act like she was anything that she wasn't. She told stories about her childhood, and there were 4 groups of us that she talked with, and then she talked to our whole group, and she was just very open about everything, even about when she was a teenager. Somebody told her, you probably don't need to ever write songs, you're not really good at it. And she said she let that hurt her for a long time until she finally said, I'm going to give it a try, just see how it is. And that's where some of the songs that are on her new album came from. So it was really interesting, and you didn't feel weird about it or uncomfortable or anything. She just made you feel right at home.
And Coach, she's become just probably always been a great cook, but now she's also known for being a great chef.
I'm telling you what, yeah, she is, and we had the opportunity before we interviewed her in her kitchen. They prepared us meals or food from her menu, so we grubbed out and had a great time. But like Wendy said, she is down home. She could sit right in here and just carry on a normal conversation.
Well, I don't know.
What happened?
Well, here's the thing. Wendy and I, and obviously me, coaching basketball, we've been around a ton of celebrities, and some of them want to big-time you and that sort of thing. She's not like that.
No. Well, Coach, tell us, of course, while I have you here, I'd love to talk about what you can do for people at Hughes Retirement Group.
Obviously, Steve, we help people with retirement planning. If they're retiring and have a 401k or any type of retirement plan, we can help them in that area. We can help them with their Medicare supplemental options. Obviously, we've been doing that for years. We've been in business since 2007. That's hard to believe. Time flies.
So that's 19 years. So how does that compare to how long you coached?
25 years.
So we're starting to get.
It's hard to believe, but I'm getting older.
I remember when you did it. I remember when you went into it. I always told you you'd be a great analyst. So maybe,
I appreciate that.
Maybe that's the third career.
It could be.
At some point. How do people get a hold of you, Coach?
Go to our website, HughesRetirementGroup.com, or call us 423-664-4203.
Of course, they're right here on Mix 104.1 Saturday mornings for many years at 8 a.m. Wendy, you got a great team over there, too. I mean, you got a lot of good people.
We do.
I don't see how you're keeping them the way you treat them. Oh, wow. Hey, two can play at this game.
That's right.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Right.
No, you do. You got some really great people.
Yeah, we do. I think we have excellent customer service. So I will say that. But we do have a little giveaway.
Oh, well, here we go. Oh,
since Trisha Yearwood, one of her songs was Merry Valentine.
Yes.
For Valentine's.
Yes.
We're going to give away $50 for all your chicken heart-shaped Valentine biscuits.
From Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Well, a $50 gift
Yeah.
card?
Steve will take that.
I'll just take that, and they'll never know the difference.
Yeah.
All right, so I tell you what, let's do it right now. You want to go ahead and do that? All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll give you about, let's put 10 minutes on the clock, Bridget. $50 gift card to Chick-fil-A from Hughes Retirement Group. Remember, HughesRetirementGroup.com for all the details over there. They had a lot of fun over there, by the way. You can, Bridget, they can call or text us. How do they get a hold of us? They got 10 minutes.
Okay, 423-614-6499. If you are texting in, include your name with that. Tell us you'd like to win the Chick-fil-A gift card. So again, call or text 423-614-6499.
All right, thanks, guys. Great to see you.
Thank you, Steve. Good seeing you.
Did Trish and Garth ask about me? Or I guess
We didn't get to see Garth.
Okay, just it was Trisha.
Yeah, but Tricia said yes. Tell Steve hello.
Okay,
Yes.
I wondered about